If there's one place on a website that matters more than any other, it's the place where people spend their hard-earned cash. It's where somebody goes from being interested in a product to trusting a company with their money. Let's take a look at Slack's pricing page. Pricing layouts tend to be a combination of a few key elements. There are 3 or 4 plans arranged in columns. There's the price in big bold letters. There's a list of features and benefits. And finally, there's a call to action button. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a killer pricing page using Flexbox. If you develop marketing sites for businesses, you'll use what you learn in this video all the time. Let's get started. So the first step, as always, is the markup. Here, we've added a pricing section with 3 plans contained inside of it. Each plan has a header and a price. So the next step is to make the pricing section a flex container and turn the plans into columns. Like the other examples, I've included a few basic styles to speed things up. Don't forget that you can always check the example code if you'd like to see how something was done. Next, we'll add the list of features in each plan. We'll do this by adding an unordered list, and each list item will contain an image along with some text. We can style the list items by making them flex containers and setting their margin, padding, and line height. No pricing form is complete without a call to action. Let's add a button to the bottom of each plan so that a person can select it. In this case, we want to treat the button as a block element that takes up the full width of its container. Since we'll also be adding a margin to it, we'll use Calc to set its width. As it is, this pricing layout looks really good. However, there's one more thing that we could do to make it even better. Often, pricing layouts will highlight the most profitable plan, driving more people to click on it. In our page, let's emphasize the medium plan by making it stick out above the other two. We'll start by adding some HTML to the middle column to make it a little taller. Then we'll add a top and bottom margin to the first and third plans. Now that the middle plan is a little taller than the other two, it looks a little funny at the same width. You can fix this by overriding the flex basis property to make it a little wider. And that's it. You now know how to make a killer pricing layout that's sure to convert. Plus, you've seen how all the techniques you've learned in the previous videos can be rehashed into something completely different. In the next video, we'll take an even more radical departure into Flexbox forms.